Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we do have a Whiskey with E. We have Wild Turkey product. Now for everyone that is wondering which Wild Turkey product is this, now we have a whole bunch of rare breeds at the back here. As you could see, I am a rare breed fan, so if I found out that something along the lines of a rare breed version that is non-chill filtered has come out, I would definitely try it. And I did. Here it is. Look at this. Yes, I know this bottle is empty because when I opened this and realized what a beautiful bottle this is, it got finished. So, you know what? We got another one and another one. But we are going to open this up. I'm going to review it for the world. I'm going to share my thoughts to you. So, here we go. Alrighty, so a product coming out of the Wild Turkey Distillery. This is the rare breed NCF, abbreviated for non-chill filtered for everyone that doesn't know. Says it right here. Non-chill filtered, comes in this box. Alright, you know what, we'll get it open and I'll have a little read at the back for you. Alrighty, obviously this box isn't as awesome as the 12-year 101 or the Master's Keep bottles or anything like that. It's just a paper box, a little bit flimsy, you know, but the main attraction here is this beautiful 1 liter rare breed that is non-chill filtered. So you know what, without further ado, I'm gonna get it cracked open. So pretty much this is gonna be my first impressions, my first thoughts. How's it taste from a fresh crack? And then you know what, for extras, we're gonna go grab a bottle of a recent batch of rare breed and we're gonna compare the difference. But that's for a future video. This one, we're just gonna open this up and I'll give you my first thoughts. Here we go. Plastic is off. Pause for the cork pop. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Almost just went everywhere. All right. We're gonna pour some up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alrighty, so while that is opening up, I am going to have a little read at the back here. Alright, so located deep in Kentucky, the Wild Turkey Distillery is situated along the Kentucky River, providing the distillery with limestone filtered water that is vital to making such a high quality bourbon. Compared to most bourbon, Wild Turkey is aged in new oak barrels with the deepest char available, which is the Alligator 4 char. It doesn't say it on here, but just letting you know. Alligator 4 char is like the deepest char possible. So pretty much it's to the point where the inside of the barrel looks like alligator skin, you know, where it's pretty much turned to charcoal. All right, back to the little back section. This imparts a spicy flavor and deep amber color to the whiskey, making our liquid distinctively bold. The true bold spirit of Wild Turkey shines in this rare breed non-chill filtered brackets NCF barrel proof whiskey, bottled at a higher strength to deliver its intense true character. Rare breed non-chill filtered is an uncompromised Kentucky bourbon with tones of sweet. You know what? We won't even read this. Or maybe, you know what? Let's see what they got to say. You know what? Tones of sweet tobacco and hints of orange and mint, making it remarkably bold, genuine, and true whiskey legend. Travel exclusive. Jimmy Russell, Master Distiller. There you go. Alrighties, that was just that little back bit there. So, as we know, barrel proof, this is 58.4%, which is 116.8 proof. Now, the mash bill for all Wild Turkey products is the same besides their rye, but so their bourbon is 75% corn. What was it? 13% rye, 12% malted barley, is it? Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, so there you go. now that we got the specs out of the way, actually, we will get into the whole, what did this cost me? Let's just say I ordered this online. It was roughly $140. So give or take, the standard rare breed here in Australia is 100 to 115. This being 140, comes in a litre. Standard bottle comes in 700 ml. So there you go, just putting it out there. All right, here we go. Now, the moment we have been waiting for, the liquid inside. Here we go. Look at the color. Look at the color. The color is deep. It is dark. You could already tell it's just a beautiful color, guys. Now, bourbon or natural color, you're not going to get any of the E150A shenanigans that we go through with the Scotch. You know what? I'm not even going to judge what color it is. Let's just say you guys can judge that for yourselves. This is a very beautiful, rich, dark color. Yeah, let me just even do this, if that helps. All right, guys. There you go. It's dark, it's rich, oh my goodness. All right, you know what? Let's just get right into it. On the nose, I'm so excited, eh? I love this bottle, you know. This is why I got another one too, so there we go. People wonder why you buy backups of bottles. Now, you buy backups when they taste good. So if you want to enjoy one in the future, you can, if they're all been sold out. This is the whole principle of bunkering, all right? It's not hoarding, you know, you're not trying to eliminate the chance of everyone else getting to try it. You just want to be able to try it in the future at a reasonable price, at the price that you're paying for it now. All right, back to the whiskey. Here we go. On the nose, here we go. Ah, oh, oh my goodness. All right, now as you could tell, rare breed is something that I used to consider as my daily sipper. I'm used to the nose of rare breed, let's just say. Now, when I nose this, everything quintessential about Wild Turkey is still here. The quintessential backbone of Wild Turkey, you know, like the allspice vibes, you know, that slight clove. But this is just deeper and darker and richer. So obviously all those quintessential bourbon notes is all there, you know, the vanillas, the caramels, but it's coming out a lot deeper and richer and darker. You are getting a slight leathery tobacco note there. And you know what? I'm even getting like a slight hint of like a milk chocolate, not a dark chocolate, like a milk chocolate. Oh, you know what? Beautiful nose. Like, this is what I mean, guys. When I'm out there in the world, I have a selection point of, should I get another one of the Wild Turkey 12-year 101s, or should I grab some more of this Wild Turkey, the rare breed, the NCF, non-chill filtered? Because I love a rare breed. Now, if a rare breed can be brought up to a level which is better than the standard rare breed, I'm going to appreciate it. So if you're a Wild Turkey fan and you love a standard rare breed, you are going to love this Traveler's exclusive. All right, so let's just say on the nose, beautiful. Everything you want in the rare breed times 2. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's just deep, it's just rich, it's just dark, it's just everything that you want, all right? It's making my mouth water right now, to the point where I'm not going to blabber on about the nose anymore. I'm going to get this in me. So without further ado, first sip, here we go. And obviously, drink responsibly, especially if it's barrel proof. Here we go. All right, first sip. my goodness, love it. Ah, man. All right. Oh my, I'm just lost for words. All right. If you have a love for barrel-proof bourbons, you're gonna understand. Like, yes, it's over 58%. Keep in mind, there's been no water added into this to tone it down. It's not been chill filtered. This is like the most natural state that this bourbon is in. Like, pretty much it's like getting it straight from the barrel, you know? Like, this smell, I'm assuming this is what a rick house smells like. I've never walked in a rick house, but I'm thinking this is what a rick house smells like. Let's just say on the palate, everything just delivers, you know? I was even getting this, you can almost call it furry, right? That furry texture feeling, that's what you normally get in a non-chill filtered type of expression. But the thing that just gets your mind to be like, oh, is the long finish, guys. I mean, this is what I enjoy about barrel proof. If it's a good something that is high in strength, it doesn't mean that the alcohol is so high that it's going to burn your throat. Nothing like that. That's what I mean. This is just well-rounded, guys. There's no sharp edges. There's no little prickles of alcohol bites and burns. Nah, this is just, oh, I don't want to even drop the S-bomb, but it's just, and then it's just, oh, when I go like this, oh, that's the Kentucky hug. Like the warmth coming into my chest. Oh my goodness, you know what? Second sip, here we go. My goodness. Oh, now, note, this bottle, I'm pretty sure when I first opened this, I got chocolate straight away. Now, keep in mind, that was just my first sip. You may need to get acclimated to the whiskey. I mean, it is 58 point something percent, so take it easy on it, all right? As Ralphie would say, you might want to add a drop of water into this. And you know what? This would definitely take an ice cube. And for science, I will try it with some water and ice cubes in the future. Not right now. Maybe in a few minutes, but here we go. Second sip. Cheers, everyone. You can't go back. You can't go back. All right. Certain orangey notes come out, right? Like, you may even call it like, you know those real expensive type of chocolates that have the different flavors in them, like orange flavors or this and that. Ugh. Sorry, my alarm was going off. There you go. All right, so pretty much that is just beautiful. All right, so the orange notes, the chocolate notes, like, it's not as cinnamony, it's not as rye spicy as the standard rare breed. All right, I'm gonna have to, like I said, in the future video, we're gonna grab a recent bottle of the standard rare breed and we are gonna do a comparison. I mean, I don't want this to open up too much, so we want it to be a fair comparison. So, you know, this is a fresh crack. I'm gonna grab a bottle today. We're gonna fresh crack that rare breed and then we're gonna compare it in a fair fashion. You know, I don't want this to get time to open up and get to its beautiful sweet spot and then the standard rare breed just gets a fresh crack and then you know, it's not fair that way. So we're gonna have to open up at the same time to get the similar experience. You know, you got to give them a fighting chance, right? So at least it's level. You know, both fresh cracks, both had roughly the same amount of oxygen in there or something like that. You know, we're gonna have to make it fair. But man, before we get there, can I just say, man, I love Wild Turkey products. if you have not gotten into your wild turkey products since maybe you were in college and you used to slam down shots of 101 or mix it with Coke and this and that, and maybe it brings you back bad memories of getting really shit-faced or something like that, and you haven't decided to go back there, may I suggest you go back there. But not go back there to the point where you're slamming down shots and you're mixing it with Coke and you're not appreciating the alcohol and you're just drinking to get drunk. I'm saying go back there now when you are appreciating the liquor, all right? You're not drinking to get drunk anymore. Now you're going to go back and you're going to appreciate what Wild Turkey Distillery has to offer, because what Jimmy and Eddie Russell are doing is just magical, you know. They uphold tradition. They do things the old school way. I mean, I hear there's going to be another name and signature in this near future. I think there's already another signature in the future. The grandson's joining the team, I'm sure. You know what? How many minutes are we going? Oh, we're going on to 16 minutes. All right. You know what? We will go get some water. We will go get some ice cubes. But before I do, one more sip. One more sip. This is just so magical. Mm. I know that just looked weird just then, but honestly, gargling it, like, you know, like when you have like mouthwash in your mouth and you're about to spit it out, whatever, but instead of spitting it out, you swallow it. That actually does something. It actually creates these other flavors in the back of your throat that you otherwise may have not have noticed if you just splooshed it around in the in your mouth area, not gargling it in the back of your throat. Just saying, just saying. For science, I tried it, and it's very interesting. It actually brings out other flavors. I mean, can I pinpoint the flavors? No, I can't pinpoint the flavors. Bourbonist. No, all right. Let's go get some water. Let's go get some ice cubes. I'll be back in a second. All right, 2 secs, guys. And we're back. Alrighty, so I have some water. We're just gonna approximate it like a real little strip. Boop. Yep, that's a little drip. That's enough. Alrighties, let's see what water does to this beautiful rare breed. I mean, alright, just saying, like, I'm going off memory right now. The standard rare breed, there's more spikes. There's more, like, cinnamon, like the orange notes come out more. This is more dark. This is more rich. This is more deep, dark, and complexly rounded. Like, there's no spikes in this. Anyways, with the water, let's see how it goes, guys. Alright, I'm just so... If you can't half tell by how... I'm just lost for words. I'm just excited. I'm just really happy right now. After that Jack Daniels 40%, it's good to be back here. It's good to be back here, guys. But, you know, I'm not going to be like total tater and judge down on the 80 proof bourbon. You know, everyone starts off somewhere, and this is why I say, you know, everyone that says that Jack Daniels, yeah, you know, it's probably too low in proof for you and this and that. I understand, hence why I would totally add in some rare breed into the Jack Daniels. Make a Wild Jack. Blend away, guys. Alright, let's try this with some water. Slurring my words. Let's try it with some water. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? Alright. The water has brought out more of a creamy vibe. I don't know how that is possible, but let's just say more of the vanilla notes is coming out. More of the vanilla notes is coming out. Those deep, dark, rich notes is more getting subdued. But I am enjoying the really predominant vanilla-y notes at the moment too, but that's just really strange. I didn't expect that. That's what I mean. Water can change things, guys. Listen to Ralphie. Listen to the man. But let's see how it tastes on the palate. Cheers, everyone. Oh, 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 chocolate. Chocolate came out. Wow. All right, you know what? We're going to have to keep moving. I don't want this video to be stallish and feel like you guys are getting bored. So, we have ice cubes here. We are going to stick some ice cubes into the glass. Here we go. Maybe 2. Let's go 2. We'll go a healthy 2. I know. Great tumbler. Alrighty, here we go. We got 2 ice cubes. We have the rare breed. Let's... Ooh. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. Now, technically, for everyone that doesn't know, alright, so the standard wild turkey rare breed is actually chill filtered. To be honest, coming from the Scotch, you know, like with the Scotch mind state, right? We think to ourselves, anything over 46% should maybe not be chill filtered, this and that, you know, but there you go. Even something at 58.4% can be chill filtered. You know, maybe it's for aesthetics, maybe it's to get rid of, you know, whatever. But technically, what chill... Focus your face! Alright, so technically what chill filtration does is it allows your liquid to not go cloudy. Alright? So see how when I put the ice cubes into this liquid right here, it's kind of gone cloudy, alright? So it's not clear anymore. So back in the day, this was an issue supposedly. People didn't like how their liquid went cloudy after putting some ice cubes in. So chill filtration, there you go. But chill filtration takes away all the oils and all the... It strips the flavors. So hence why I say a rare breed that has not been chill filtered, different animal, definitely up here. Alrighty guys, we have a few minutes left. Let's taste it with the ice cubes on the rocks. Let's go. Cheers everyone. Okay, to me on the rocks, it just took away the dynamic of it. There's no warm Kentucky hug, you know. Maybe too much ice cubes, maybe just the one ice cube could do it, you know. But is the flavors all still there? All the flavors is there, minus the heat, minus any possible thing that you think is a burn. But you know what, I recommend you just drink this neat, add a drop of water in maybe. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoy Wild Turkey Distillery. Let me know if you enjoy a rare breed. And I'm going to catch you all next time. Let's just say we'll be back soon to compare that version with this version. Alright guys, I'll catch you all soon. Cheers everyone.